has no business being involved with a waitress/actress who felt so insecure that she lied to him about finishing community college.
Why would you lie about that?
Well, he was going on and on about this college and that grad school, and I didn't want him to think I was some kind of stupid loser.
You thought the opposite of stupid loser was community college graduate?
Successful people in this country who are community college graduates.
Yeah, but you were neither. You can't impose a secret on an ex post facto basis.
What?
Secret keeping is a complicated endeavor. One has to be concerned not only about what one says, but about facial expressions, autonomic reflexes. When I try to deceive, I myself have more nervous tics than a Lyme disease research facility. It's a joke. It relies on the homonymic relationship between tic, the blood-sucking arachnid, and tic, the involuntary muscular contraction. I made it up myself.
What's going on with you?
Well, I might ask you the same question. Why do you insist on attempting to drag me into matters which have nothing to do with me, but exist between you and Penny, a person to whom I barely speak?
What's wrong with your face?
There's no reason to bring my looks into this. Good day, Leonard.
What?
I said good day.
I'm coming.
Hey! There he is. There, my old buddy bud.
What's with him?
Kuthrapali dumped him on me, and he couldn't get to sleep, so I gave him a glass of warm milk with a handful of my mom's Valium in it. But he still wouldn't shut up, so Tag, you're it.
I'm back.
Hey, let's try it this way. What if this People magazine thing is the best Raj is ever going to achieve?
I had not considered that.
Come on.
I often forget other people have limitations. It's so sad.
You can feel sadness?
Not really. It's what you and I would call condescension. And when we go in there, let's show Raj that we're happy for him.
But I'm not.
Well, then fake it.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Smile. You can stop smiling now.
Renaissance fairs aren't about historical accuracy. They're about taking chubby girls who work at Kinko's and lacing them up in corsets so tight their bosom jumps out and says howdy.
Bosoms would not have said howdy in the 15th century. If anything, they would have said huzzah.
I don't care what the bosoms say, Sheldon. I just want to be part of the conversation.
Well, I've dated plenty of women. There was Joyce Kim, Leslie Winkle.
Notify the editors of the Oxford English Dictionary. The word plenty has been redefined to mean two.
What about Leslie Winkle?
Oh, no.
Why?
Her research methodology is sloppy, she's unjustifiably arrogant about loop quantum gravity, and to make matters worse, she's often mean to me.
I think she's smoking hot.
I'd hit that.
You'd hit particulate soil and a colloidal suspension. Mud.
Hey, Leonard.
Hey, Leslie.
Hey, dummy.
Hello to you, insufficiently intelligent person.
Ooh, rush me to the burn unit. Hey, Leonard, do you have a second? I need to ask you something.
Sure.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go do work that promises significant results, as opposed to what you do, which does not. Yeah, you heard me.
Why? What's so unusual about me having a date?
Well, statistically speaking.
All right. Well, nevertheless, I have one now, and I'd appreciate it if you would, make yourself scarce.
Leonard, I am a published theoretical physicist with 2 doctorates and an IQ which can't be accurately measured by normal tests. How much scarcer could I be?
Hey, Penny. Dumbass.
Leslie Winkle. Of all the overrated physicists in all the labs in all the world, why does it have to be Leslie Winkle?
Well, they have a lot in common. I mean, they're both scientists.
Oh, please. The only way she can make a contribution to science would be if they resume sending chimps into space.
Genetic weaknesses, right. There's the lactose intolerance.
Don't forget the male pattern baldness. When his uncles sit around the dinner table, they look like a half carton of eggs.
Don't make this hard for me.
It's not hard. It's simple. You can either sit with me, your friend, colleague, and roommate, or you can sit with an overrated scientist you might have sex with.
You're right, it is simple.
Leonard is upstairs right now with my arch enemy.
Your arch enemy.
Yes, the Dr. Doom to my Mr. Fantastic. The Dr. Octopus to my Spider-Man. The Dr. Savannah to my Captain Marvel.
Okay, I get it.
You know, it's amazing how many supervillains have advanced degrees. Graduate school should probably do a better job of screening those people out.
Sheldon, you are a smart guy. You must know.
Smart? I'd have to lose 60 IQ points to be classified as smart.
I am frustrated because I am a failure at everything and my breath smells like flies.
There. Would you prefer to wait in our apartment?
No, Sheldon, I'd rather sit on this freezing cold floor sobbing like a 3-year-old.
All right, then.
For God's sake.
Just when I think I've gotten the hang of sarcasm.
Oh my God, a treasure chest. I'm rich!
Level 3 and she thinks she's rich. What a noob. Here's the problem. I was clearly signed up to use the mainframe in Buckman 204, and Dr. Winkle just wantonly ripped the sign-up sheet off the wall.
It wasn't even an official sign-up sheet. He printed it himself and he put his name down on every slot for the next 6 months.
If it is a crime to ensure that the university's resources are not being squandered chasing subatomic wild geese, then I plead guilty. Oh, Penny?
You need to get that, Dr. Cooper?
God, no.
Well, don't turn it off. You might miss your call from the Nobel Committee letting you know you've been nominated as Dumbass Laureate of the Year.
Oh, yeah? Well, you wouldn't even be nominated. Leonard, you have to do something about Penny. She is interfering with my sleep. She's interfering with my work. And if I had another significant aspect of my life, I'm sure she'd be interfering with that, too.
Well, I would postulate that she's escaping into the online world to compensate for her sexual frustration.
That's not what she's doing, Leslie. She's just trying to shore up her self-esteem. It has nothing to do with sex.
Now, hang on, Leonard. Well, I have no respect for Leslie as a scientist, or a human being for that matter. We have to concede her undeniable expertise in the interrelated fields of promiscuity and general sluttiness.
Thank you. My point is that Tinkerbell just needs to get her some.
Somewhat. Oh, yes, some sexual intercourse.
It's pretty cool. They've got me in with a guy who's doing something about hunger in Indonesia, and a psychotherapist who's using dolphins to rehabilitate prisoners, and Ellen Page, star of the charming independent film Juno.
Oh, I'd so do her.
You do the dolphins.
Well, then, don't take this the wrong way, but you're insane.
That may well be, but the fact is it wouldn't kill us to meet some new people.
For the record, it could kill us to meet new people. They could be murderers or the carriers of unusual pathogens. And I'm not insane. My mother had me tested.
Hey guys, I just got the most amazing news!
Gosh, Ross, do you think you'll ever be able to talk in front of me without being drunk? Okay, well, I'll just just go eat by myself.
Penny, you don't have to do that.
Oh, it's okay. Between him not talking, him talking, and him, I'm better off alone, so goodbye, you poor, strange little man.
She's so considerate.
Raj, what are you doing? No, no notes. If you have something to say to me, say it.
Sorry.
Oh, sweetie, it's okay.
Okay, now what you want to do first is turn on the ignition and shift into drive.
I haven't fastened my seatbelt yet.
Okay, fasten your seatbelt.
Click. Now, are there airbags?
You don't need airbags.
What does a simulated van rear ends mean?
I'll hit you in the face with a pillow.
Okay, now shift into drive and pull out slowly into traffic. Jimmy. What's what the Jeffrey ends?
Wait! Slow it! Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes!
Thank you.